When you begin to awaken, to see through illusions, to reclaim your power, to detach from emotional manipulation, it becomes a direct threat to the narcissist's fragile sense of control. Your awakening is not just a personal breakthrough. It's a silent revolution that dismantles the narcissist's entire strategy. Narcissists thrive on your confusion, your self-doubt, your dependency. They manipulate, gaslight, and condition you to believe that your worth is tied to their approval. They construct a false reality around you, where they are the sun and you merely orbit, constantly seeking light, validation, and meaning through their presence. But the moment you start awakening, you begin to see the cracks in this illusion. You start to question the lies you once accepted as truth. This is where the fear begins for the narcissist. Your clarity is dangerous, because once you see, you cannot unsee. When you begin to heal, to reflect, to explore who you are outside the narcissist's projection, you remove the mirror that reflects their false self back to them. Narcissists don't want you empowered. They want you entangled. They need you emotionally reactive, always trying to prove your worth or win back the affection they withhold at a cruel price. Your awakening interrupts this toxic cycle. You stop playing the game. You stop dancing for crumbs of affection and instead begin to nourish yourself from within. This scares them deeply, not because they love you, but because they need to control you to feel superior and significant. A narcissist fears abandonment, exposure, and irrelevance. Your awakening brings all three. You begin to enforce boundaries. You start saying no. You stop apologizing for who you are. You become immune to their silent treatments, their blame shifting, their emotional roller coasters. The hooks no longer sink in, and without your emotional response, their power evaporates. You are no longer supply, you are sovereign. This shift destabilizes the narcissist. They may escalate, attempting to reel you back in with guilt, charm, or rage. They may smear your name or play the victim to regain control of the narrative. But these reactions only confirm your awakening. They reveal the desperation behind the mask. And as you rise, you reclaim your intuition, your dignity, your voice. You start to trust yourself again. You begin to see that love doesn't require pain, and peace doesn't require performance. The fog lifts, and with it, the narcissist's grip dissolves. Your awakening is not just a threat. It is a death sentence to the false reality they tried to impose on you. You were never the broken one. You were only asleep, but now you are awake, and that is terrifying to the narcissist.